User joined your channel.
Tim, you hear me?
Yeah, I do.
Ah,
Hi, yeah.
okay. Perfect. Hi. You're already going for the start?
No. Yeah, I don't know if I get sufficient height here.
Oh, there's a cloud. I didn't saw this. I'm coming over.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's somewhat turbulent.
Why are you sitting in Diana? What is the span wing of the Diana?
It's
50 meters?
yeah, 15, but it's flapped
Oh, I see.
opposed to the LS8.
Because of you always flying LS8. Now I'm flying LS8.
Yeah, and I chose the Diana today.
Well, let's see. I take the LS8 today.
Yeah, I think it's a good choice. But it's going to be very tricky from the last turn point.
I didn't had really a look because if I had a different task in loaded and checked for it all the ways and passes I can go, and I made not a good task planning today. We will see.
But I think after turning first, the second turn point, and going on the track, maybe it's an opportunity to bail out to the north, to this valley.
After which turn point?
After second turn point,
Okay.
going along the road, but then the mountains get very high. Then maybe at some point turn right, heading due north. But I don't know, we'll see.
No, LS8 is a complete new feeling.
Yeah.
You know from your mind turning speed with full water ballast?
Yeah, around 120, I would say.
All right.
Maybe, yeah, between 110 and 120. But not slower than 110.
Yeah. Starting height 2000.
Yeah. And normal width of the thermals is quite narrow.
I don't know why I had the wrong information. Probably I hit on the wrong day. Or they updated it in the very last second. I'm not pretty sure.
Yeah, I thought it was another landscape. I thought it was Tian Tian.
No, landscape. I
Yeah.
was also on the Alpin, but
Okay.
I had a different task.
Okay.
So I downloaded the task and it was looking completely different.
Okay.
Oh, I probably don't like the LS8. I'm not sure right now, but she's very busy on the not errands, on the
Elevator?
elevator ride.
Yeah.
So if I'm using the elevator too much in circling,
Yeah.
it's starting to wiggling up and down.
Yeah.
And also the store window is very, very narrow. So once you're below 120, a little dip on the elevator to the back and it starts stalling.
Cloud is dying.
There you go. The cloud is dying? Oh, right.
Yeah.
So for me, it's all the time the same. Well, okay, now it's getting a little bit less. Yes, I see. Let's shift over to the starting zone and check what is there. Nothing, okay. Maybe you're in the right direction. I follow you.
No, I've started.
Oh, you started, alright.
Yeah. It's better to go against the wind and find something.
Yeah, they're very much behind. I'm thinking about buying me also the ASG 29, 18
Ja.
Meter.
Ja, sehr schön.
Why you don't fly in this today? Because of handicap?
Ja. But the AST29 is a little bit like the LS8.
What's so very feeling to fly, you mean?
Yeah, in the thermals. The Antares is the best in the thermals.
Yeah, but so therefore I flew 2 times the Antares with not completely disaster tactics, and I was behind the LS8. Give me the idea that it's probably not very good. Maybe it was just because of it was my first flights on it. So it is very nice to fly, no matter what. But so performance-wise, I had issues with it from now on. So 2 or 3 flights. Maybe the LS8 pilots was just very good.
Yeah, and it depends a lot on the route you take.
Yeah, also with same guy taking same route yesterday in the Denmark. I was not ERM. I don't know who he is, but still I was not able to really get him. So I doubt a little bit on the performance of the plane.
At high speeds, the Antares is not as good as the AST, but it's way easier to fly slow in thermals.
Okay.
The AST in the thermals handles a little bit like you described the LS8.
Alright.
Just to let you know.
It's a false information. I didn't start it.
No.
Just seeking some upwinds behind the starting window.
Yeah. But it doesn't write to me if you have started or not, because the classification is not turned on. It's only with real-time scoring you can see who turns and who starts.
Oh, it's only to me. I see.
Yeah.
Instead of finding upwinds, I just losing height.
Oh,
Yeah, here's only a little edge that brings me really upwinds.
yeah. Just stay and wait for cloud.
Yeah. Clouds all deforming right now.
Yeah.
Well, at least staying in the air is not a problem, so just waiting a bit longer.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the start gate closes in 18 and a half minutes.
Oh, true.
I hope you make it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Normally it's an hour. I don't understand this.
So I'm at the moment 700 meters, so before start gate close, I will anyway make it. That's not the issue.
But it would be nice to make it at 2000.
Yeah, for sure. Not much players in here, right?
No.
It's typical Monday, Tuesday, or?
No, I think most are flying the Tintin 5:30. And then, of course, if it's an competition, this is not really a competition.
Oh, there's a fresh cloud. Can I get there is the question. But I think I should try it. Yes, I will try it.
Yeah. Just don't use too subtle, too quick, fast movements of the elevator.
Oh, I don't think I can reach it. On XCY it looks promising, but in real I don't think it will carry me. Well, let's try. Come on. Okay, actually Zoa's right.
Very good. You got 15 minutes.
Yeah, keep remembering me if you can, so thank you
Yeah.
very much. Yeah, I got hang here with 3.5 meters.
Very good. Hang on.
This is working. This is not enjoying.
But the Tintin tasks are way easier. Fast and Furious is always difficult.
Ten minutes. Come on, give me a big lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have to try. So 2,200 right now.
Yeah. How far are you from the start?
Oh, not that far. So actually close to touching the sector.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, we'll try it. 250 and almost in the sector.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, not perfect, but okay. Okay, maybe this was a finishing task, but the finishing sector, but still very good. So two, and on the way to start, or is it the starting? I don't get it. No, it is the starting one. Okay. You took the right one ridges or the left one ridges on the way to
No,
the first?
I went in the middle of the valley.
All right.
Just searching for clouds.
Okay, so start it now.
Yeah, good luck, yeah.
Thank you. What McCready you have set?
3, but that's a little bit too much. I think I'll be flying 2-7.
Okay, going for 2-6. And refilling fuel, very important.
Yeah.
Okay, cloud in front looks very promising, so hopefully just with a couple turns I get very good height.
Yeah.
I think goal task is already set for me. Just reach the goal.
Yeah.
But even if I have here 3.2, but this is very slowly thermaling.
Yeah.
But it's anyway difficult here.
Very difficult.
So even if you take one or another valley, you will need to get back. So it's not really worth to take the valleys, I think. So it was a good choice from you. Just go for the thermals down the valley. What was the biggest increasing altitude you had? Or
Oh, I can't really remember. I'm a little bit concentrated right now.
okay, sorry.
Doesn't matter. It's getting very difficult.
To reach even the first turn point, right?
Yeah.
I thought so already. Oh, I'm wrong. No. Flying the wrong direction. 180.
Yeah, that won't make it easier.
Not really. Well, probably it's time for a dramatic try of a strategic flight.
Yeah.
So jumping from valley to valley. Maybe it's working. I'm not pretty sure right now.
No, I
Well,
went a little bit south. After 30 kilometers, I followed the ridge down there, but it was very difficult.
Oh, you did? Okay, good to know. The big valley there, what's looking like a Y, right?
Yeah.
Y on the head. Yeah, all right, okay, I see. Thank you for the information, that's very useful. I love real-time classification.
Yeah,
On the
me.
first leg, I'm always first.
Yeah, I love it too. I don't know why they turn it off.
Not the lift I expected. Only 2 meters on a ridge that extended to the valley. With this vent direction, it should be carry so much more.
Yeah, okay.
Well, but I think I have no choice than to get in here. Hopefully I don't forget to load up the flight today like I did yesterday.
Okay.
Maybe you can see then what I try to do.
Yeah.
But it's really a lot of effort I put in here.
Yeah.
That's not good. And I'm afraid if I'm going into the valley too deep, I'm gonna sink into the valley. I was going something like 2 ridges after you did to go in.
Yeah.
Because if it don't look so high, then the ridges you have to pass, but it's very, very difficult.
Yeah. It's difficult everywhere.
Okay, where's the cloud that digged me out here? I think even a finishing would be already a good result.
Yeah, I agree.
I didn't saw you turned fast. You turned the first.
Yeah, I'm about to turn the second now.
Already. Nice.
Did you turn the first?
On the way and have 30 kilometers left.
Okay. Stay high and keep looking out for clouds.
Yeah, I think so. Best way. At the moment, I'm trying to digging me out of the valleys.
Yeah. If you can turn the first waypoint high, it's better.
Well, on the decision I took where I'm gonna fly, I should go relatively high. So a lot of work to go there, but hopefully it works out for me.
Yeah.
But the slopes are not carrying that much that I would have expected.
No.
So less than 2 meters on a perfect faced slope.
Yeah, that's not fantastic.
But for digging out is good.
Yes. Yeah, I'm not able to stream in higher resolution. Or lower, for that matter.
Oh no, the cloud I decided is not carrying at all.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Why not? Or was I just turning always in the sinking? It will not carry me out, this damn clouds. Ah.
Yeah, that's annoying. I have a parking ticket as well. Going into a dead end. Not nice.
Wish you good luck. There's a Gandalf standing in front of me and say, "You shall not pass."
Yeah. Exactly.
Come on, you can't have only sink. That's not the real world. Forget about. You have to have also lift. Can someone teach the clouds here some behavior?
Yeah.
Okay, then I do it with a Brechstange.
Wie bitte?
Then I do it with a Brechstange. Brechstange is iron, no, cow iron.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So I take really the next possible breakthrough and go there. And if I'm losing there, okay, I'm losing there, but I can't park here much more.
No.
That's not possible.
Take the chance.
Yeah, it's a really little gap. So probably on the other end, I will end my flight, but I have enough here right now. Take it or I lose it. Yay, proceeded one valley.
Yeah. Very good, yeah.
I don't know if it's so good. But it is progress.
Yeah.
So at least I will reach turn point one, whatever.
Yeah, very good.
But I don't know if it's good.
Yeah, I think quite a few crashed.
Okay, got the first one. At least. Okay, where the German that can carry me up? Oh, please.
Yeah, it's so difficult. Yeah, Jörg at the 65-kilometer mark to the goal. I'm bailing out north and try to stick to my plan.
Yeah, good luck, like I said. So, I have no plan right now. I just looking valley to valley, something like this.
Yeah. Hopefully you will get a good cloud.
Don't looks like right now. And I need to shift my map on the XCZOR, but I don't have time.
No.
Okay, next valley, no matter what. I'm going in. Oh, there's maybe a cloud. I'm aiming for it. Wish me good luck.
I wish you good luck. Hals- und Beinbruch.
Dankeschön. If it's like all the others, it's in the lee and don't carry, I think I have a problem.
Yeah.
And it is in the lee side. Come on, I need to get over here. No way. Okay. Damn it.
Oh.
It's not really a cloud available.
That's a pity, Jörg.
A real one, yeah. Do I have an emergency exit? Maybe I'll take it. No matter if it's fast or not, I don't mind anymore.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of survival. Getting through.
And I need to get pee. Go pee. Real hard, but no time.
What is your altitude?
17.
Yeah, get to 3000, then you can take a leak.
Good joke. I tried to all the time. I went out from the slope to a cloud, and it was in the lead draft, downdraft of the next. It was hardly sinking. It was really a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
The one valley I took, so it was really looking promising, but no way, it was all the time just sinking. Every time I went from the slope to get a cloud, I only got sinking.
Yeah.
So how about let me pass here, my dear gliding god? I would love to. I think he says no.
Hi, Jeff.
This is a possibility. I hope it will get me up. And also I have time to get pee.
Yeah, very nice. Merci beaucoup, Jeff.
That was it. The last pass I was not able to make with my height, and I was wishing for, come on, escape, get a little bit more down, get a little bit more down. I'm only 5 kilometers kmh away from keeping me up in the air, but then it touched the first time I extended my landing gear, and it touches the first time and it breaks me too much, and no way.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I will load up the flight so you can see.
Yeah, it must have been a very difficult task in an LS8, but difficult for all, I think.
And I have to admit, my forces went all into this flight, and I was already finished maybe 10 kilometers ago. And I tried to, maybe come on, a little bit more, but it wasn't possible.
No.
You just finished, really? Nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye, Jörg.
User disconnected from your channel.
Yeah, let's see. I think only 3 will make it home. Yeah, Jörg, you get the 4th place. You flew 117 kilometers, and November Alpha Delta flew 125, but it's close, even with your index. Yeah, bye bye, Jeff. Yeah, Jörg, let's see when the 2 other planes arrive. I think you might hold your 4th place, but I'm not sure. Yeah, only 5 points between you and number 5. I don't know the exact algorithm, but it might change a little bit when other planes arrive. At least for you and number
User
5.
joined your channel.
Yeah, but what shall change our position anymore?
Well, when other planes get home, yeah, it's a difficult algorithm, so it might change, but maybe to the better way for you.
So I'm wondering anyway that I'm fourth right now. So I have, even if you take into account 10%, or is it 10% in between Diana 2 and LS8?
The LS8 is 108, and the Diana, I can't remember. Is it 116?
So less than 10%.
Yeah.
So, and I was much slower.
Yeah, but speed doesn't matter. When you land out, like number 5 did, his speed doesn't count. Only his distance. 125, and you got 117. You need a calculator to do the math.
No, you don't need. Actually, it's 8 kilometers. Less than 8 kilometers. 8.4. 7.4. So, and if the math was right, what you're telling me about the rating, it shall be something times 7.5. So it will be really, really close. But it shall be fixed already. So those 4 points, I'm really ahead.
Yeah, let's see. 108 and 116 is not 8%. It's only 7 point something.
Yeah, like I said, not 8, it's 7.5, 7.6 or something like this.
Yeah.
Well, let's make the mess. It is...
Yeah, you can take your distance, 117.7, and multiply it by, let's say, 1005.
No, wait a moment. So I can calculate right on if it's now fixed, really. So we can calculate it correctly. Because of the score.
See if it exceeds 125.1.
Wait a moment. So I got 380.6. 4, so means divided by 170.7. So a factor of 2.
Yeah.
Okay. And this factor and the other one has a factor of 300, what is this? I can't see really, 76.5.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah, correct.
376.5 divided by 125.1. No, that makes no sense.
No. This is what you do. Take your distance, 117.7,
Yeah.
multiply it by 1.075 and see if it exceeds his distance, 125.1.
What the heck? 117.7. Yeah. Oh, I got it. I have it in the programmer. I'm also programming sometimes, and I have my calculator in the wrong.
Yeah.
I was thinking, what 1,170? How it can be? So 117 point. Wait a moment. Scientific. So like this, 117.6 multiply by
1.075.
this would be 12642.
Yeah, that should be sufficient. That's 1.1 kilometer more than he got on your index.
And where?
On the other hand, I'm not quite sure on the index coefficient. Try to divide 116 by 108 and see if it's about 7.5.
Yeah, it is. So 116 by 105, you said?
116 by 108. Should say 175, 1075. Say again?
7.4%.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Then you will make it, I guess.
How I was coming to the 7.5? Damn it. I'm actually really good in mathematics usually, but I don't understand it right now. And I guess you have a usual multiplier. Okay, so it's an offsetted curve. No,
Yeah.
offsetted straight, actually.
I'm not really sure how it's calculated, but I know it makes difference when more planes come in, but only on the speed points. So you should be safe on a fourth place.
Other than probably Romeo Oscar Charlie is arriving.
Yeah, but he has 400 points minus. I don't think he'll arrive.
Yeah, and even not in the speed.
No, and not tonight, at least.
Yeah, I don't think it changed anything.
And even if he lands out, he's got 400 minus points.
Yeah, he would have need to go to reaching the goal with the speed points to 400, 550.
Yeah.
Oh no, even more. So wait. If he lands with the speed points. Oh yeah, additionally 450, and that he will then get. Yeah.
If he lands now, he'll be around 100 points, I guess.
Oh yeah, true. Was a pretty hard task, so
Very hard.
I really regards my decision on taking the LS8. So Fast and Furious, take the best plane you can get. So
Yeah.
and then no matter the speed points and everything bring you up or not. So but take the best plane you can get.
Yeah, sometimes. But sometimes the LS8 is better.
Yeah, but then you have to have really whether really hang races.
Yeah, that's true.
So where you actually don't mind about losing some altitude because of you get it on the ridges. So and losing some speed because you're speeding up with the LS8 as much as possible then, and you still have 220, 230 or something like this.
Yeah.
So on the forward flight. And but if you have close races, so it is better to have a good plane actually than having the advantage of a good rating.
Yeah.
So probably next time we make a little briefing in front of, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we should.
Um,
But I didn't prepare very much for this task. The
yeah,
only
me neither.
only thing
So
I
like I
prepared
said,
was if I reached the last turn point, I would try to make it north in the valley.
already just so I think the biggest problem at the moment for me is only to make the decision on the plane because if I
Yeah.
don't know all the planes. So other than the Ace K21, I not flown any of those ones, so I don't know the behavior of those ones. So, and like I said in the beginning, so I don't like the behavior of the LS8 at all. So,
No.
and if you're in a very difficult race, so you have to have a plane where you say, okay, that's my plane, and I feel good in it, and
Yeah.
don't mind about rating points. So if I would have only 10%. Less than you. Yeah, so okay, you have also the Diana too. What is oh no, LS8 came into the goal. But so that's what I said. So if you have a difficult race, take the plane that suits you best.
Yeah, that's true. And especially tonight with those narrow thermals, the LS8 is very difficult.
It is. It is a pain in the ass in the thermals.
Yeah, and the Diana as well.
I would try it out. It's a standard plane, right?
No, the Diana is 15 meter.
Yeah, but no, it's a standard
Yeah,
Common
you
2
don't
plane.
have to pay for it. Yeah.
That's what I meant. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
But with the LS8 and Diana, try to move the center of gravity to -2. It helps a little bit.
-2 means tail or
Yeah,
nose?
to the slider to the left.
Either to the left is I think tail, right?
Yeah, yeah. Then it will say -2. And also with the AST 29, if you want to buy that.
I will probably anyway. So,
But the
just
Antares just is very nice in the thermals. You don't need to change the center of gravity.
yeah, it is very nice actually. But so on the performance of the Antares, I'm doubting, like I said before, a little bit at the moment because of I flew it uh, in yesterday in the Denmark scenery, and it is a pure thermal task. And I was not able to get the one guy that was maybe 5 kilometers in front of me, and he was flying the LS8. So
Yeah.
that makes me doubt that the Antares is performance-wise able to beat it. And
It should be. Are you sure you checked your flap settings?
I did. I did use them, I think, nearly perfectly.
Okay.
That's the point. So I'm really setting it very, very well, and was all the time really setting it to minus when I'm going high speed and to plus when I'm going into the thermals. So I was always only going +1, not +2
Yeah.
in the thermals, but I don't think that makes a big difference. So because of I was full of water and I was flying like something like 120, that's 130 in the thermals, so +1 should be suitable.
Yeah.
So and it was not that I was missing the thermals or something like this, and I was still not able to get the LS8.
Yeah. That sounds a little bit odd.
So do you know Echo Romeo Alpha, I think it was, an LS8 in front of me yesterday?
No.
So whether he's a really, 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 really good pilot, or the Antares is not that performance-wise very, very good in respective of the LS8.
No, I think something else is on the stake here. I don't think the Antares is bad. You should be able to outperform the LS8 anytime.
And also on the flight with you, where it was actually. You remember when we started same time?
Yeah.
So also there, I was not really able to outperform you. So even if you was in LS8 and I was sitting in Antares, so and it should be really, if it's really like 10% better than the LS8, it should be really, really easy to hold up with you. And it
Yeah.
was not easy at all.
But you need to follow the exact same path.
Actually, I did most times.
Okay. And then fly just a little bit faster than the LS8.
And I tried to, and I was thinking too much then. So
Yeah.
I was losing height on you.
Okay. Have you checked if your calibration is good? Some days ago, my joystick went bad, and I had a rudder deflection.
Yeah, but one I doubt really hard. Wait, let me have a look on this game settings.
But if you can you go to your joystick calibration tool?
Yeah, I'm on the way to it. when I find it.
Yeah, and you need to check that your rudder is perfectly centered.
Oh, where it was? I had it last time. I hate Windows 10.
Yeah. Somewhere in the control panel, units and printers.
Correct, yeah. There I am actually at the moment. I don't see it, but I checked it maybe a couple of days ago and it was perfect.
Yeah, otherwise you can in Condor, when you're at the grid for start, you can see your plane from
Behind and check whether
yeah,
the rudder is
behind or
perfectly
above,
straight,
yeah, with F2, and check your rudder.
But you would feel it or not. So if your
Yeah,
rudder
yeah,
is not centered, so you feel it straight away because of your turning all the time without having an angle.
yeah.
So I doubt this is the point. Can you show me again the classification? So I guess it will be stick. So I will be fourth. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Very good.
Very good. Is it if I would have reached the goal? So anyway, and it was just a matter of maybe 50 meters height.
Yeah.
That is the point. So I
Yeah.
was overcoming to a little flat slope into the next valley, and I was not able to go over it. So that was a point. Maybe in 5 meters height, I decided to took out my gear and say, okay, if I'm touching with my gear because of anyway, I'm a real glider pilot, so I don't want to crash at all. So it is a bad karma if I'm doing it here in the game, you know.
Yeah. By the way, have you seen the crash compilations by Benfest
No.
from Condor? Try to search on YouTube crash compilation Benfest.
Oh, anyway, by the way, I will look for it. Crash compilation Benfest. I did gave you the link of my YouTube video or not for the 695 kilometers task real life.
Oh, no, you have to post it on TeamSpeak.
I did. I'm absolutely sure I gave you maybe 2 years ago, but you can have a look again. Wait a moment. So it's more a compilation of um, short clips of
Oh
the
yeah,
flight.
I remember I saw it, but please send it again.
So
I would
wait a
like to
moment.
have a review. 2 years is long time ago.
That's true. Um, how to get it the best. Ah, there it is. Let's see. I posted in TeamSpeak, right?
Yeah,
There you
I
go.
see it.
You can watch it on the stream. It's okay if you want to.
Yeah, let's have a look.
So this dual discos, what you flew today earlier,
Yeah,
but
from the
it's
back seat, of course.
right. But it is the XLT version, so we have a motor in the back.
Yeah.
And it was a early spring flight, so it was beginning of May or something like this. But it was only on the ground something like, when I remember right, 6 or 7 degrees or something like this. It was really, really cold. And probably the 100-meter height means 1 degree less.
Yeah.
And the top degree what we reached this flight, I think was something like 2,800 or something like this.
Oh yeah.
So means minus 23, 22 degrees or something like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
So sometimes probably you will see it. I guess in the so this is just we was reaching there something like, I think, 180 kilometers or something like this already. And we was going really, really low by 800 meters. And
Yeah.
we didn't like it at all. And he was trying to get up. So in front of me is my flight teacher. And he said in the morning, so I wasn't prepared at all. In the morning he said, okay, I'm going for a flight, for a task in the I'm going for a task in the dual disco. Somebody want to join me? And I was raising my hand immediately and saying, yes, I want to, please.
Yeah.
Get me on board. And he said, yeah, well, okay, let's go. And I took everything, really everything I had, clothing-wise, and took it on because I knew already it will get fucking cold over
Yeah.
there. And so it was, like I said, when we was really, really high, I was only saying to myself, not to him. So please get lower, get lower. It is really fucking cold up here.
Yeah.
So this was in the near of Münster in Germany.
Yeah.
It is Lüneburger Heide, and there we flew and flew and flew, and we get really low, like I said, something like 800 meters or something like this. And we decided to take really the next lift that we can get, because of otherwise below 800 meters it gets really difficult then.
Yeah. With that higher base. Yeah.
True, yes, correct. And so he decided to say, okay, it is only something like 2.5 meters, but we need it right now. So we're getting up, and after a while he decided, like right now, he decided, okay, it's not working out, so we have maybe 1,200 kilometers now, 1,200 meters now, and it's enough to bring us to the next clouds,
Yeah.
but it is not enough to carry on here.
No.
So I think he will make the decision right now. So 10 seconds in the last for you.
Yeah.
And
I see he's proceeding. Yes.
right, and say, okay, no, that's not what's bring us up. And the next thermal that we are taking, and this is quite unusual in Germany, is getting over 5.5 meters per
Wow.
second indicated or integrated. So we got, I think, 6 or even more meters per second integrated, and we was really freaking out on this one. I think it is the next cloud that we are taking there.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Munster, AB.
Yeah. So that was something I commented it wrong. So it wasn't Bunzel, it was Münzel.
In der Tiefe auch sehr gut
Okay.
aus, oder nicht?
Or Munza. So this is the military area there. And I mentioned actually, okay, also already in the deep, it looks very promising there because of the big flats that you have, very dark flats, and this was what I was writing there. So
Exactly. I hear it. What a thermal.
Juhu!
Yeah.
Muss schon sagen, ist doch ein bisschen Unterhalterkeit, wenn du so alleine schon zum Beispiel
centering.
Yeah. I saw the needle was above 5.
4, 8. Super. 4, 9.
I have to laugh. It is really and crying.
Yeah.
So wonderful.
Woohoo!
Oh, crazy.
Ja, das war der stärkste Warte. Wahnsinn! Naja, da freut man sich, wenn man... Und Nico, geht's dir gut? Ja, meine richtigen Tage getroffen.
I've only tried something similar in Denmark in the spring.
Was? 2-3 Minuten? Das kannst du ausrechnen. Sekunde 5 Meter. In einer Sekunde 60 mal 5.
He is physical professor, and that's the reason why he's saying so. Oh, you can calculate it if we got so much height in such a time. So you have to know what time it took for 800 meters or something like this.
Yeah. Yeah, it must have been quite a ride, Jörg.
It was really so. When I was getting out there, so we are climbing up to, I think, 2,800, 2,900 meters or something like this.
Yeah.
And was staying high all the time. The task we wrote down, we wasn't able to finish, but we made it then open because of we was expecting to getting down to Osnabrück. So our triangle was actually from something in the near of Hanover, Oppershausen, which is my gliding area where I was gliding,
Yeah.
and then up to Lübeck in the north,
Yeah.
and then to the west to Osnabrück, and then from Osnabrück to Melage, which is maybe 200 kilometers, I guess, something like this, in the south of Hanover.
Okay.
And then back to Hanover.
Oh, very nice task.
And but we was not able to close the task because of we had covering clouds
Yeah.
in the west. and he decided to say, okay, we don't get for the task because of otherwise we will land out, or otherwise we have to pull the motor.
Yeah.
Ja, und weiter brauchen wir
And he said then, okay, let's go and make it open. And we was flew in the direction of Berlin then, and was getting behind Magdeburg, I think it was.
Yeah.
And going back also then in the direction of west again. So was actually a little bit north of our home, passing one and another time. So we made kilometers only then. And it was at the end, it was 695, I think it was, that we could say open glide 695 kilometers. And we even forgot to pull in the gear.
Oh.
So if we would have remembered this, maybe it would be something like 750 kilometers or something like this.
Wow. Yeah.
And when I was trying, it was really 1 minute trying get out of the plane because I was so frozen. Yeah. So it took me 1 minute to get out of the plane, and I was getting out of the plane, and my body immediately, because of the blood starting to flow again much better, and the cold blood out of the legs come into my main body.
Yeah.
I was immediately starting freezing so hardly you won't believe. So
Yeah.
I was really shaking because I was freezing because of the cold blood out of the legs was coming into my main body then. So it was really a very special experience.
Yeah. Wow. What a story, Jörg. And what an experience for you.
It was really so nice that he took me with him this day, and I'm so glad that I made such a long turn or long task. He actually flying every year in Spain and going for speed competitions.
Yeah.
He's a really good glider pilot. So it was really amazing to see him how he's going to handle the aircraft.
Yeah. That is really special, with a good pilot in the front seat, and you just sit and learn.
Yeah, so actually I would have loved to more sitting in the front, and he made the check mark behind my overland gliding, because of then he would be my teacher, and he could made official check mark behind my overland experience. But still, it was really amazing.
Yeah. I just gave the video a thumbs up on YouTube.
Oh, thank you very much. So I don't use this channel anymore, but anyway.
Yeah, very nice, Jörg. Jörg, I must go to sleep now.
Yeah. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, thanks, you too. And see you later.
See you next days. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected.